cancel. I think we have all of these. Grave Robber, yep. Man at Arms, yep. And a Flagellant, yep. That's fine. Let's actually start upgrading the Stagecoach a little bit. Increase the size of our barracks. Might as well increase the Stagecoach network as well.
More arrive, foolishly seeking fortune and glory in this domain of the damned.
Experienced recruits wouldn't be bad either, because I think we're basically done with needing to run the low-level stuff. Other than trying to get them to level up, but we can move them into the next tier, so it should be fine. Yep, Chartreuse is moved in, essentially. Stick you in there. You won't do any of that. What will you do? Only meditate. You'll do whatever. So let's head back over here. Nope, not here. Tavern. Pop you in the gambling hall. And my... oh. What will you do? You'll only flagellate. I think that's open. That might have been the one that was occupied. Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, you don't really need it anyway. What else can we level up? Tavern. Saving up for the brothel, I think. We're almost there. And how about the sanitarium? Now we can increase the chance of curing extra diseases. Or we could save up for more ward slots. Probably save. Let's pull everybody off, which is just you now. We do have some lower level stuff we could still do. Apparently we've been through the Warrens a whole bunch. I didn't realize how many times we've been through there. Recovery charm seemed alright. This would be your anti-healing item for the flagellant. Yeah, we can take a look at that. Oh, I guess we should decide on our team. Activate 3 animalistic shrines. We might not have enough low beats. We can fill the team. Let's pop you in there for stress recovery. Frontline damage. Buffs and heals. Looks good to me. Your skills are set up. Your skills are set up. Inspiring Tune. We could use you for damage as well, I suppose. Those are all equipped, yep. And then we'll stick you in the back, raising everything. Maybe being able to defend people. Retribution would be good, but being in the 4th row, you can't use it. Yeah, looks like it'll be Bellow. Those are all your back row abilities. Technically, they could be used front row too, but... So that looks good. Second gear. Your battered skull becomes a bleached skull. Your tattered robes become scholar's robes. Your worn sickle untuned loot becomes reclaimed sickle and loot. Motley garb becomes mocking garb. Your footman's mace becomes private's mace. And your shoddy splint becomes a military issue armor. Sounds good. Trinkets. Raise your dodge. Do some scouting. Actually, no, for you. I think you're going to be a primary damage dealer. So, Ancestor's Candle. And then when the candle's low, or torchlight's low for loot, shouldn't need it as much anyway. For you... yeah. We'll raise your dodge and our ability to heal a bit. For you, we definitely want to check this out. Oh, this is better for low torchlight though, which will be near the end of the run. So maybe for you, we just go the crits and the map. And for you, being better off in the 4th position, which is our goal. And more virtue, chance, death blow resist, that fun stuff. I think will work. Let's go. All the food. I didn't look at camping skills. I'm sure we're fine. What's the worst that could happen? Actually, 1 stack torches. I'll be happy with that. Yep, I think that'll work. The warrens are full of disease and blight in equal measure. Come prepared to deal with sickness.
The swine draw power from their horrid markings and crude idols. Tear them down.
Oh, that probably explains why we have so many diseases. We've spent a lot of time here where all the disease is. Scouting would have been nice. We'll come back for that, so we need holy water.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Scouting. No. Books are no. Let's take you out pretty quick if we can. Have you work on this guy. Nice.
Executed
Crits.
with impunity.
We don't need heals right now, so further focus on taking this guy down.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
And let's have you raise everyone's dodge. That hurts my feelings a bit. That's a little worse. But we can go and finale her.
Annihilated.
Still don't need you to heal.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
And just like that, we're practically full on loots. So we need to find these quest carriers, which means we need scouting. I think the carrion eaters are also capable of inflicting disease pretty bad. Not as bad as the swine wretches, I think, but
Obliterated.
either way. Nice dodge. Oh, I forgot to rearrange stuff. It's fine, we can have you cure of stress.
ringing ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Let's have you heal yourself. Whoa, that's a big heal. Let's actually just have you move to the back. Fits. I'm not sure what that one will be. Plus speed, but less accuracy and crits. That kind of sucks. Now let's raise our dodge a bit. You're not quite dead, so we gotta finish you off.
Continue the onslaught.
Crit helps with that.
Them all.
Very
Decimated.
nice. Resist the disease, that's fun. That gives us more accuracy and crit, so it counteracts his disease. Pretty confident we can kill him again before he acts. So let's just throw out some heals. Oh no, I guess he got to act sooner than I expected. Now he'll detect bleed, so let's stall a bit. Let's have you move your own stress. And more accuracy crit. Can't stall anymore, so
Eradicated. Success so clearly in view. Or is it merely a trick of the light?
that one's holy water, I think. Yeah, just pile of bones. Okay. So we have 2 of those, and that one requires medicinal herbs. Hey, scouting! So, we're at a quest location. We have another one to the south. That's excellent. And let's continue along.
Another abomination cleansed from our lands.
I'll just have you work on some damage. Crit would have been great, but it's fine.
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
A little bit of stress heal. And let's have you raise everyone's dodge.
Back to the pit.
Raise everyone's accuracy and crits. Have you heal yourself. And stress heals. I guess just move that out of the way. Or not. Stress heals.
makes you perform beyond one's limits.
Well, the accuracy and crit didn't help us much there. Let's just get rid of a corpse. Stressors.
A brilliant confluence of skill and purpose.
Not much of a deal, and then we countered it by bleeding him. Surprised they haven't called us out for stalling yet.
Another one falls. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh, more scouting is kind of hopeful, because these could literally be in a hallway. We'll use you for the damage buff. Yeah, 30% damage until camp. Which, at the rate we're going through food, might not be camping. Oh, I needed scouting there.
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Oh, we found the secret room, which is nice. And the last quest location. Perfect. We'll continue adventuring. Probably until we run out of food. We need to start looting stuff, I think. Oh, that's a weak sauce hit. Nice, crit. Not enough, well, the bleed lasts for 5 rounds. That's actually kind of ridiculous. Raise everyone's dodge. Let's have you finish him off.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Decent. Nice dodge. Probably start throwing out a little bit of healing.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Crit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Okay, you're dead to bleed.
A death
just in time.
by inches.
Probably could have just turned off the torch there. We're down to our last torch anyway. 90, 60, 105, and then 60. So much blood. Can't stop the flow. Okay, I thought somebody was going to try to go for a book. I was getting scared. Yeah, it'll work. Further reduce your stress. Yeah, let's go for these curios. Torch laid out.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
You know, these ones are books. That one requires just a shovel. No reason for that. There's just nothing in there. Empty pack. Okay, we didn't get any stress for that backtracking. Now is when the dark tambourine would have been better. We might actually end up needing that torch for something. I think we can do the secret room now, though. I don't feel super confident about a whatchamacallit run. A shambler run at this point. Yeah, we'll do it this way. Move all you over there. Oh, do I use 2 food for gold? Could be a mistake.
Begone, fiend!
Nice crits. Start stress healing this guy. Light's not too bad. Raise everyone's dodge. There's everybody's accuracy crit. Stress heals. More stress heals.
This expedition at least promises success.
Yeah, we need to keep the onyx out of our hands.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
A little stress heal now after that. Yeah, we kill. But your dodge being higher now. Yeah, I'll just have you focus on stress heals. Try to keep everybody nice and calm. Let's try that heal again. Beak. That's one weakness, is trying to get to the back row. I mean, we could do stuff with this, but we need to do the deal right now.
restoration and improvement.
Thank you for the dodge. A little bit of bellow. Trying to finish this fight
Masterfully
quickly
executed.
before bad stuff happens. Perfect.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Kind of forget what this does. Can't remember if it gives us a bunch of stress. We have a bunch of items we can try on it. Yeah, it was just a bunch of stress. So there's nothing good that seems to come from that item. Let's go this way. Unexplored territory is probably a bad idea. Oh, thank you for dodging that. Thank you for dodging. Yeah, we need to start cutting back on that stress we just added to you. Ooh, gross. Extra dodge.
The blood quickens.
Yeah, the occultist seems like he can get massive heals when they're not needed. But as soon as you start needing heals, he's like, oh no, what do I do? Okay, that one's pretty good. Tapeworm. That sounds like we'll probably be going through more food. Yep, 100% food consumed. Well, that was a wasted heal.
The ground quakes.
Yeah, having one damage dealer probably is not a good team comp. Especially when you can really only attack the front two rows.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
More saving for him. So we'll be burning through extra food on everybody. What are you doing, Mr. Daryl? can't heal for crap.
Quickly the tide turns.
Oh, so much stress. Okay, finally. Apparently we can't move. Let's finish these scum and move on. I was gonna say, apparently we can't relent on raising our accuracy for even a moment. Otherwise this guy misses.
Foolish horrors. Brought low and driven into the mud.
Not the greatest. Hey, scouting's nice. See Curio. Battle that we definitely don't need to fight. Should be aware that there's also no shovels. Go this way. Grab those last bits of loot.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
I can't remember what this Curio was. Oh, there's a battle here. Hopefully this is... Nope. Already been looted. Probably wasn't worth it. Just to guarantee something dies. I think we also need your damage.
A singular
Perfect.
strike.
Thank you for dodging. Need to keep you from going over the edge. Ah, man.
Precision and power.
There we go. You'll die from bleed, so we can reduce stress some more. Well, I guess we can just finish you off anyway. That's a nice crit.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Okay, so far so good. Never scouted this hallway. Oh, that's bad. Thank you for that. Let's go ahead and raise all our dodges. So far, so good. Nice crits. Close. Now he's finished off. Go ahead and fix some of your stress. Let's actually guard here just to be on the safe side. Well, if he does that, it doesn't work. Okay, survive that.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
Okay, running out of room for stuff. Set the quarterback. Should have heirlooms.
A fortune
Or be empty, I
waiting
guess.
to be spent.
Was another possibility. Okay, I think this one is a holy water. And 6 food sucks. Oh, we got rid of our holy water already. I didn't realize that. I was saving it. Or trying to save it. Doesn't hurt to check anyway. We got one more food check. Or enough food for one more. Okay, this other one is bones too. Here. This should net us some food. Plenty of food. Get rid of those now. It's actually... Oh, I can't yet. That's fine. Now we can camp.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
And you have the prevent nighttime ambush. Also stresses everyone out a little bit. But you have every rose has its thorn. And okay, we don't have as much stress heals as I thought. Okay. Not the greatest, but it'll work.
The light, the promise of safety. The darkness holds much worse than mere trickery.
Yep.
And boogeymen.
Nothing left in there, so out we go.
Robbed of their ridings, the swine will grow ever more ignorant. If such a thing were possible.
Okay, good amount of gold again. Heirlooms were even worse, but do what you can. Less bleed resist, but +1 speed if HP is low. Less crit on your melee skills. And stressed out against Eldritch. Not great. These two I think both leveled up though, so kind of something we wanted.
The twisting tunnels no longer exhale the toxic stench of degeneracy.
Well, looks like we're set up for another Warren's run. A lot of stress recovered. Yep. Okay. What do we got as far as recruits go? We have 4 of them now. But I think these are all things we have. We've lost a lot of occultists, but we actually have room for more people now too. Question is, do we want to be recruiting level 0s, or do we wait till we do this experience recruits? I think we're fine for now. I'm kind of getting to a point where I want to get these guys out of things. Because I think we got our last apprentice boss. Now they'll start being veteran and champion. Okay. So let's look at spending some stuff at the tavern. We can get the last upgrade for the brothel. And that's all we can afford there. Let's go to the sanitarium. Yeah, these are starting to get a little spendy. Well, some of them are still pretty cheap, but treatment ward slots, I think we save for that. We'll get there. Let's figure out where we're going. The Warrens make sense because we have a boost to the Warrens. I guess we take low-level people back in. They already have some stress, but it's not anything too out of this world. Try to push them into the next level. The Mad Gamble. Sounds like an interesting team comp. I think that's what we'll do. Let's make sure everybody's skilled up and geared up. Yeah, we want all your front row stuff. For you, being able to work from the second row will work. We don't need your mark as much. Yeah, we'll go finish him. And uppercuts. Collect bounty. Guess we can go with come hither. Just for rearranging if we need to. Let's pull these two off and put... Oh, maybe flashbang could have worked for that. That's fine. Actually, I think flashbang's better. It could also be a stun. So, pull come hither off. Spent a little bit extra. But that's fine. And you're set up. Oh. And you... We don't need your mark. Sacrificial Stab came in handy last time. But I think that had to do with using an interesting team comp. Yeah, stuff should all work. Yep. And then gear. Your refurbished axe will become a fine axe. Your buckled leathers become reinforced leathers. And your bleached skull becomes a fine skull. Your scholar's robes become academic's robes. Excellent. What? It's a medium. Okay. Camping skills should be fine. Yeah. Yeah, we're satisfied with those. Trinkets. Let's make sure everything's good to go there. For you, we like having your dodge. And probably some more healing. Junior's head. For you, we could try to do... Well, we usually end up going low torchlight near the end. Maybe not to start, though. That should be fine. Extra speed and dodge wouldn't be bad. Yeah, we'll do extra speed and dodge. And then more speed, dodge, and damage while our torch is high. And then for you, probably go Ancestors map. And extra virtue chance, death blow resist. Sounds good. Okay, and then from here, what do we want to do? Oh yeah. Let's look at stress now. Okay, Boaton's the highest with practically nothing. So we want to start looking at treating some of these diseases. Try to look for someone who has multiple, like a flagellant with hemophilia, hysterical blindness, and wasting sickness. Because we have a chance, I think, to cure more than one. Did we unlock that? No, that's something we still need to unlock. Okay, medical devices then.
The front line of this war is not in the dungeon, but rather inside the mind.
Okay, the next one would make it cheaper. Oh, that's the wrong person. I don't know which one's worst. Wasting sickness? Sure. And hopefully we'll get an extra, or a proc for removing extra. It's just a rash. Why do you need the knife? Speaking of which, anyone else have multiples? That we're not bringing with us? Oh, it's... Well, Daryl's the only other one. We're bringing him with us. Okay. So now we'll go for the higher level people. Just ensure that we really don't feel all that, or well at all. We'll wait to do treatment, the quirks and problematic behaviors, until we're sure we're keeping them, like the level 6s. That and until we can make them cheaper and such. So that should work. And let's embark. Bring all the food. Warrens. One stack of shovels should be enough. I think we've been over bringing those. Medicinal herbs. A few keys. Bring 2 stacks of torches. Stack and a half. We need these occasionally, a couple of them, but we usually end up getting rid of them. Well, bring them for now. And that should be good. The Warrens is full of disease and blight in equal measure. Come prepared to deal with sickness.
To prosecute our war against the swine, we must first scout their squalid homes.
Oh, this is an explorer one. Makes sense. Sure, let's clear it out now. Come back for that stuff. I need all the grub I can find.
A fortune.
I'll be keeping this for
waiting
myself.
To be spent.
Reward hard earned. Finally, something to smile about. That's gotta be the tapeworm that made him do it. Unless it was Dacnomania, but I don't think so. That one requires holy water, which you might just want to use now.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Surprise! Okay, start off with... That doesn't matter. Most of them can fight from whatever position. Let's try to finish you off.
Another abomination.
Just like
cleansed
that.
from our lands.
Kinda sucks, because I wanted Iron Swan the Swine Wretch. We can, if it bleeds it. Or not. I guess... the Daemon's Pull? We have Hands from the Abyss, not the other ability. We can't switch that yet. Crap. And we'll already have you start on stress skills. Not a fantastic start. Let's just finish you off so we don't get any disease.
Annihilated.
And worry about your stress a bit.
Inspiration and improvement.
I guess Damon's pull you to the front. And nah, bleed out's overkill. We'll just wicked hack you.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
It's actually a little shuffle, a little stun. Well, we got stunned at least. Buy us a little bit of time to stress heal a bit. Maybe a little bit of normal heal. Actually, this might be a good time to try to start stacking bleed. Nah, we'll wicked hack. Probably collect bounties so we don't get caught just stalling.
Foolish horrors, brought low and driven into the mud.
Okay, head this way. We will use holy water on you. Although it wasn't dark, we didn't get as much loot. Should still be beneficial. Means we won't have to double back that far. And 95, 100, 80, 70. Well, you have the best chance, but no stress. So we'll use you. Good enough. Scouting. Love it. Okay, now we'll start leaving stuff for when we come back in the dark. Actually, yeah. Remember to keep some bandages. No. Just do it that way. And I guess we'll come this way. finish you off.
Another one
Perfect.
falls.
Right back to the stress heals. Oh, I forgot. I need to remember to switch his skills. Yeah, he can't sacrificial stab from where he's at.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Throw out some heals. The bleed hurts, but we'll be fine. Bleed out this guy. And probably just finish him.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Oh yeah, before I keep forgetting. Abyssal Artillery over... Well, he definitely won't be using Hands from the Abyss. Might have an opportunity for Sacrificial Stab, depending on how things play out, so we'll keep that one equipped at least. More scouting. We go through this wall.
Such blockages are unsurprising. These tunnels predate even the earliest settlers.
Surprise!
Back
I like
to
that
the
he's just
pit.
one-shotting those guys. This time it wasn't a crit, so we can still Iron Swan the back. Finish him off as well. And then, probably Damon's pull. I know we just put your Abyssal Artillery on. Let's try to pull you to the front, where you can get attacked.
Eradicated.
Nice. Throw out a nice heal. And I know we brought damage and crit stuff for you, but for now, kind of want to lower. If we can leave with less stress than we came in with, that'd be amazing. Shouldn't be considered stalling yet. You're less likely to lose stress by killing somebody or crit heal yourself, so we'll do it this way. There you go. And we'll just finish him.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Got a chest for you. Unlocked. We can come back for you. We don't need a key for it. Kind of know what to expect there. So let's double back all the way. Go along the top. Just because we don't know what's in that hallway yet. That one we can kind of plan for on the way back. We don't know which curio it is the problem. So we don't know what item we need to keep. Oh, more scouting's good. Oh. Very nice. Yeah. Do these couple battles.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Excellent. Crit would have been better. Yeah, we'll pull you in the front. Hell, you
A
hit.
singular strike.
Oh, actually, maybe you can crit. Good job, buddy. And
Confidence
sure you
surges
don't
as the
stress this
enemy
out.
crumbles.
probably a little flashbang. A little bit of stress recovery. Probably go with you now. 2 is really minor. And then start focusing on himself after.
Begone, fiend.
Excellent. Now, yeah, this will have to work.
Decimated.
That definitely works. Feel some ear stress. Probably abyssal artillery in the back. Yeah, he's pretty
Well
dangerous.
struck.
Nice, crit. And by dangerous, I mean he can give me more diseases, which costs money. Excellent. Let's actually flashbang you, because you can inflict stress. Excellent. You can't do anything in the back, so just focus on a little bit of healing. We'll go ahead and finish you off. And stress heals. And obliterate this guy.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, medicinal herbs and medicine loot, so we want to keep those. Let's see what these are. It's a normal sack. Oh, a torch. To get rid of a negative quirk. Yep. 3 locked in. A couple of them suck. Yeah, those are alright. Flagellant kind of sucks, but it's alright. Okay, no one with anything too bad. You have the most chance of getting rid of an expensive one to cure, so we'll have you do it. Use a torch for that. Weak grip, which was the one that wasn't locked in. Crap. It also mattered pretty much the least on you. No scouting, that's fine. Get bandage. I don't think we use anything on you. Yeah, I think holy water hurts us, if I recall what that symbol meant. Yeah, I just think we don't interact with you at all. We gotta make sure to save a couple torches for those scrolls. Also, in case we run into a Shambler altar, we'll want to use that. We could actually go no torch now. I think there's one hallway right here that we don't know much about. But I think we scouted out all the... Actually, no. There's a double scout, so we should know those hallways are empty. Yeah.
Terrors may indeed stalk these shadows, but yonder, a glint of gold.
It's time to start looting stuff. out of holy water, which sucks. But we still have some loot, which gives us another holy water. Yeah, we needed more of that than normal this time around. We'll do this fight in the dark. Should be fine. Oh, minimum roll. Wow. Okay. Pretty good spot. Let's actually let you finish him off.
Precision and power. A time to perform beyond one's limits.
I don't think you can do much in the second row.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden. Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
In this case, probably get rid of the holy water now. We've already encountered more of those than we normally would. Pretty soon we could probably get rid of torches, but I don't think we know what that curio is or those curios. So we'll take this rather obscure path. And most of it is not repeat yet, so should be less food checks and the like. We'll let you get rid of your 5 stress. Not a shambler altar.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
I think those are our last chances for a shambler altar. We'll come back for the secret door. That'll be our last thing, once we've gotten rid of all the extra loot and such.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Shouldn't need any more shovels. I also didn't see a spot for anti-venom. Yeah, I think that's fine. Oh, we have a battle coming up. Eh, just some maggots. Oh.
Executed with impunity.
These close in once they're dead. Which means we will receive at minimum 1 attack. And we dodged it. Excellent.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
I guess a little heal. And a negative heal.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
Not worth to get rid of anything yet for these. The bandages would make sense, but we need them in a single spot. Torches would make sense, but we don't know if we need them or not. So we'll see. Can't remember what these curios were. Let's do a little backtrack here. Oh, this is one of the spots we needed a bandage. I think it was the only one. Yes. We'll take our chances. I guess I could use a bandage on our Hellion. Nope, you're better off. Okay. Double back this way, and then turn back around. We'll check these two curios. And probably double around this way. I think that'll work. Haven't had a whole lot of food checks, which makes me happy. Especially because we have someone with tapeworm. Oh, we did need another bandage. Rat. Nothing useful. Yeah, alright. It's worth a check. So now we can safely get rid of the torches because we know there's no Shambler altar. There's one of those food checks. We still have enough food for camping at the very end just to further reduce our stress. Is 80 worth it? Nah, go with your 100. Since you had some stress to get rid of. Another trap popped up. So now you'll get 0 stress. Leave you alone. Oh, we needed another one of these. Oh, resisted the bleed. Excellent. So yeah, holy water and bandages we needed more of than normal this time. Let's see what's in the sack. We don't really need that as much for the highwaymen anymore. Get rid of the torches now. Actually, just go ahead and use them up.
The light, the promise of safety.
Simply so our trek over to the secret door be a little bit safer.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Or I should say, we won't be receiving stress from it. So if you get rid of some stress, perfect. Got plenty of food from that last thing, so we can camp. Actually, I think we camp here. And then that way we can free up some inventory for the secret door loot. Yep, I think that works.
Circle in the dark. The battle may yet be won.
We'll use your nighttime commune. Prevents nighttime ambush. Or unspeakable commune, sorry. Mixing up words. We'll have you reduce all companion, or yeah, this one. Every rose has its thorn. And then a couple people focus on healing your stress. And now we are stress-free. What else can we do with 2 points? Pep talk, or we can buff you. I guess let's pep talk you. Doesn't really matter. What's the deal with the pineapple? Am I right? It looks bad, but there's nothing to fear here. I am blessed with good health for today, at least. This reminds me of that time in the Weald, just without all the spiders.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, there was one more thing we need to interact with. I forgot about that chest down there. That's fine. Oh, we walked too far. Crap. That's fine. Instead of backtracking, we'll just do this. Use a key. Oh, I forgot to turn off the torch. I'm an idiot. 20 each or 20 each? 5 each. Get rid of you. So we don't need you. How could I forget the torch? It's alright, we'll get it right here.
Darkness closes in, haunting the hearts of men.
Not much. Alright. Let's call it here. Pretty successful run.
The swine folk's labyrinth may yet prove to be navigable.
Not much in the way of heirlooms, unfortunately. But we like basically healed everyone's stress for free. Oh, you still ended up with a debuff. But you got fast healer, extra healing skills while camping. You also made it to veteran level. It's good to have healers there.
In time, you will know the tragic extent of my failings.
Excellent. He cured all 3 of his diseases. That's what we're hoping for. Warren's is at Mastery 6 now, which probably means there's a boss. Let's take a tiny little look. Oh yeah. Champion level Swine God. Wilbur's Flag. Trophy. I think I know what we're attempting next. Well, we need to level up some of these 5s into 6s before we really try that. But we'll keep that one on the back burner. Probably start doing some of these champion level runs to get some of these level 5s into level 6s. Because that trophy seems really good. Stun resist, but also plus 10 dodge and no penalty. I like it.